Joseph Mukasa Balikuddembe, born in 1860 and executed on the 15th November 1885 on the orders of Kabaka Mwanga, was the first martyr to bear the brunt of the king's wrath. Centuries on, his name remains inked on different institutions, including schools like St. Balikudembe SS Mitala Maria and St. Balikudembe Market, among others. But why would the Kabaka order the killing of one of his confidants, who even served during Kabaka Mutesa I's reign as a personal attendant? We traced the story of St. Balikudembe from his birthplace in Lusinda village, Mitala Maria parish, Mawokota, in Mpigi district. Here, we met Joseph Balikudembe, who now carries on the mantle of the fallen saint. He is the second generation heir of St. Balikudembe and currently the caretaker of these ceremonial grounds. Balikudembe narrates that the killing of his ancestor was largely a result of his questioning of the Kabaka's decision to execute the British Anglican Bishop James Hannington.
Mwanga had already told that somebody who will destroy Uganda will come from the east, right, Manju wa Uganda. Then he sent his people to kill him. Balikudembe told him, no, I Sabasajja, don't do that. Your parents, your grandparents never killed any white man. Why do you do so? But Mwang, by the time he changed his mind, those people had already finished killing the matter.
Balikudembe's statements on the Kabaka were considered an insult and they angered the kingdom royals. As the head of the Catholic Church during the absence of the Catholic missionaries, Balikudembe was against Kabaka Mwanga's alleged practice of homosexuality.
He stopped these boys from going to Kabaka for homosexuality. You see those Bisiyaga, they started long ago. He stopped the Chizito to do it. That is also annoyed the Kabaka. The Kabaka said that Balikudembe should die because he has made these boys to disobey me.
Worse still, Balikudembe had preached to hundreds of people, converting them to Christianity, which incensed the Kabaka. As told by his forefathers, Balikudembe Jr. recounts the manner in which his ancestor was killed.
They took Balikudembe on the 15th November 1885 at Nakivubo. That's where he was killed. First they cut off his head, then they put him on fire. By the time Kabaka told that you will leave him, they had already killed him.
Today, a church stands tall at the point where Balikudembe was killed in Nakivubo. Memorial services are held every 15th of November to remember his brave contribution to the Catholic Church. Saint Joseph Balikudembe is also the patron saint for the Mitala Maria Deanery, which has 4 parishes.
Many people think that saints come from out, but for us we are proud because we have our own born who is a saint.
This matter may be gone, but his legacy lives on through his family. Joseph Balikudembe Jr. also offered himself to serve Christ as a catechist.
Now it's 20 years as a catechist. I was a catechist of Wamasa Parish for 17 years. And I worked as a head of the catechist in Mitala Maria Parish. Now, by this time, I'm the catechist of Butolo South Parish.
There are other members of the family who are also serving as priests, sisters, and catechists. Saint Balikudembe's name also lives on in this region.
As the parish, we opened up a beach at Katevo, Saint Balikudembe Beach, where people go and enjoy. That is because of Saint Balikudembe. Very many children are named Balikudembe. Even my boy is called Balikudembe Jr.
On this site is the grave of the martyr's mother, Sarah Kajwayo. The structures on the dilapidated burial grounds have long fallen to ruin, and cows graze freely on the grass.
You see, it is not at the area standard of St. Balikudembe. We need to develop it.
The Catholic Church and the family have plans to turn the area into a tourism attraction center. Solomon Serwanja, NTV.